Okay. That works on YouTube. Let's see if that works here. Rats. Okay. Try this out. Test. Hmm. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Hey Sammy, how you doing? Just doing some testing. Also streaming into my other YouTube channels, not the Shalala, but the my old YouTube account from when I first dipped my feet wet with YouTube, and then renamed that as a testing channel. So, um, yeah. So I know like the Sony ZV-E10 is not out yet. So, but I need something to update the. Let's see if I can point that right. I'm not sure if I'm pointing it right, but C920, the image just looks kind of a little fuzzy and stuff. Um, so a friend had recommended me some other cameras I could use that could tie me over in the meantime. So I thought I'd try out the Brios. Even though it can go up to 4K because I'm using vMix, and the way the presets are set for like 1080 setup, I had to modify it. So I've been just kind of playing around with the color settings and just see how it looks, uh, comparing it with the C920. Um, I had to punch up the color profiles on the Brios because when you get it out of the box, it has that washed look, and and I think it's just how it's characterized, like the way how the white balances automatically kick in. So I had to go into the camera settings in the Logitech to try to see if I can try to punch up the color a little bit and try to reframe it so it doesn't look too fuzzy. I had done that earlier with the C920, so there's only so much I want to add to correct the color in the Logitech software, but before pull it into like a vMix or even like a restream and stuff. So it's thought I'd just see how it looks when I stream it. But I noticed that like with the Brios here, it looks kind of like the skin tone is kind of like a little softened up, and it's a little bit different with the C920 in that it looks a little bit um not soft. So I'm just kind of playing around with it now. I don't think it's just. I think the other thing I'm trying to get used to is that when I'm streaming into like two different sites, like here on Facebook, I know it's YouTube. Um, the slight lags. I'm just trying to figure out if that's just a connection issue or something else. But yeah, so I've been just been doing some testing and stuff with either like new gear and and with things kind of like opening up. Been just doing some equipment testing for when I'm able to like shoot like on the field. And so as a matter, just making sure that I've got things lined up with the gear in terms of having things packed up and everything like that. So that's pretty much it. So I just thought I'd just kind of like do like a quick description of which camera's which, so you can kind of see like what the difference are. But yeah, I mean, be curious to hear how it looks on on people seeing it now, just to see how the image look. Because I know like some people says that what you see before you go out is a little bit different, and I'm kind of doing a little bit comparison from what I see on the monitor here versus what's being shown on. I know you can't see it over here, but on my I guess you'd say confidence monitor is how it's being streaming. So just checking that out. Um, okay. On that, how's everything going, Sammy? Uh, Let me just check a message here. Let me see what they say. All right, so that's set out there. Let me see. Okay, so it's I accidentally when I was messing around and I pulled in like a 4K um setting in here. There's a little lag issues, I think, just as to like how the preset was set up for something that's a little bit, I think, slower. Do I try to do it a little faster, or I think the frame rates was a little bit off. So, but I think I corrected that. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much it. And then earlier there's still issues with LinkedIn and Restream, so they're just still trying to square that away. So if anyone's trying to do LinkedIn Live, StreamYard's your best bet, unless you have another software that has LinkedIn Live access that you can try out. Um, I've already I already mentioned that Restream's still looking into it, so just getting the word out so that way if you know that you're not the only one that has the problem with LinkedIn Live, and they're still working on it. So that's about it. So as we said on the live stream, friends, that it's a place where just feel free to try out different stuff, different testing with the visual audio. Even if you want to just practice on your delivery on your streams before you want to go out. If you want to just either go out to like in a controlled atmosphere so you can focus on the messaging, whatever. So that's about it for now. So I hope everyone's doing well, staying safe, and thanks for watching.